Welcome back to the wrestling figure update. I haven't done one of these in like 4 freaking years, man. And I have got wrestlers, but I've shown them on different other videos. And my buddy JT, he wanted me to get back on here and start the Fig family again. And I was like, you know what? I'm starting to get into a new line of wrestlers, but they're vintage though. And I said, why not? Let's get into it. So everybody knows I've got some LJNs. I've got some Hasbros in my collection. I've got some ECW figures made by original San Francisco Toymakers, which I need to get them out. I've got them in a trunk right now. I got some rings I need to get up here and a few other things I got to do up here to make room for some of these things. I got glue figures. I've got some bendy figures. I've got the newest thing that I've got is the retro ones. I've got some of them. Let me look back here a minute and see. Of course, I've got AWA and all the WCW ones I've got are glue, and I think that's it. I do have one set of these already, the Harlem Heat. I've got them from original San Francisco Toymakers. And I got them a few years ago, and I had them on card for a long time. Then I just took them off card, so they're brand new still. So it's the only 2 that I've got. They were made kind of like the LJNs back in the day, but a little bit smaller, and they don't bend as much or nothing. But there's a few of them online that I saw that was really good shape. 2 of them I bought off one person, and I said, why not get them and start the collection with the Harlem Heat that I've got. So I need to make room for these guys. But the first one I got was Sting right here. He's got his blue trunks on. He's got his scorpion there with his yellow boots. The Surfer Sting. This is the one that I grew up with mainly. Got the flat top and everything. Looking pretty cool. He's mint. He's got one little black mark on his bootay. But yeah, right there is Sting, man. They made these in 95 and 96, I believe. I don't know how many lines they had. As I look online, there's only maybe 2 handfuls that I see. So there's a few different ones of Sting like this. I think there's one where he's got pink pants on. I think there's one with green pants too, but I'm not for sure. But I'm just getting one of each one right now, and then who knows if I do find the other ones down the line at a flea market, yard sale, whatever, or just go on eBay every once in a while. So there's the Stinger right there. We picked him up along with this guy. Everybody knows him. Woo! Ric Flair, baby, in his purple trunks. What he was known for WCW back in the day. Got the R and the F right there. And his lighter pink boots, or purple boots, I mean. With that hair, and not really sure about this pose or nothing, but he's got his hand up like I never understood that. These are a lot harder than the LJNs. They're made just a little bit different, and like I said, they are a little bit shorter. So it's pretty cool to get these to add to the collection. He is in mint shape too. Got him from the same person, and they also messaged me and told me they had a lot more different wrestlers and stuff in their store there to check them out and stuff, and I think they did have a Vader that looked pretty cool too. So didn't pay a whole lot for these guys, considering, you know, they're not really that expensive. You can find them even cheaper than I bought, but the ones that I want are I want a really good shape figurine. I don't want one. Some of them are beat to hell. They're really beat up and stuff. So but that's Ric Flair right there along with the Stinger. And then this guy I had to buy from another one. This is the very first one I picked up, actually, before I bought them 2. He comes with the belt, too, and I don't even remember the belt and stuff, but this one's minty, too, and it's the immortal Hulk Hogan right here. When he went to WCW, a little bit different pose from back in the day with the LJNs, and he's got his do-rag on, which he never had on in a figure, so that's pretty cool. Just said Hogan across the front, said Hulk over on his do-rag. Comes with that belt. Belt's nothing real great. This is 1995, so, you know, the belts nowadays look like real miniature belts. Got his red knee pads on, of course, his yellow boots and stuff, and he is in mint shape on the back. He's got the holes cut in his shirt and everything. Looks pretty cool. And while I'm at it, I will show you the other 2 guys if you've never seen them, because I don't really know if I ever showed them on a video the Harlem Heat ones that I got. They're really cool. And there's a lot of different color variations, different clothes and different stuff like that. And I think there's a different Hogan, but the Hogan one that I saw actually had a different pose too. It wasn't just like he had a different outfit on. And I think they actually made an NWO one too. So let's get them Harlem Heat out. Might as well go ahead and show you them too. We got Booker T right here. Got the do-rag with the flames, black outfit with the flames down the side. And Harlem Heat right there in the middle. And his brother Stevie Ray right here. Same outfit and everything. They did do these in purple, I know. And I think I did them in red. They're really cool in red. One of them is kind of rare. I don't think these are that rare. But like I said, every one of these seem to make, you know, a variant of some sort. So just getting one of each right now, and then maybe the variants come in a little bit later. So, but yeah, I've had these guys for a little while and just never pulled the trigger on buying anymore. I just kept buying at Hasbro's and LJNs and Gloobs and stuff like that. And I was like, man, I really need to start getting more of these original San Francisco Toymakers. And especially after watching that one Netflix show that they have, the Toys That Made Us. And just been putting it off for the last 2 or 3 years. But they are really cool. And they're going to be a real cool addition to the Fig family. Welcome, Sting, Flair, and Hogan. This is Movie John, and I'm always wrestling.